incredibly engaging speaker. I was kind of hanging off every word, but I think the really amazing thing was how she got the whole room completely bought into the presentation. It wasn't like a download, it felt like an interactive session, which is impressive when you're doing it with a room of 200 people.
We get a really strong amount of ambassadors that we can now send throughout the organization so it's no longer just our voice, they're on our team. You're going to partner up with somebody in order to do this, because you're going to work together as a team to kind of figure out how we're going to invade these groups of people. So I want you to find a partner and high five when you found one.
It was just her participative style, really getting people involved, not just asking them questions and waiting for them to answer, but having exercises so that everybody gets involved, whether they want to or not. They're kind of forced to at some point. She was just very engaging.
I just want to point out while you guys are coming back, did you see what's happening here today right now? How I have been using this thing that we're talking about to make sure that we don't have any late majority in this room. So I established my beachhead by getting people to volunteer. I didn't just present to you and have people sit back and not pay attention. I established my early adopters by giving away free presents to people who shared, but then it really felt like everybody in the room was involved. Then we got an early majority where I partnered you up and made sure that there were no people lagging behind who were just sitting there not participating, because now you have to talk to somebody else. I just want you to know that we're literally using the principles that we're talking about right now during the presentation. It's happening live. It's very meta.
I think the one thing that really resonated with me from what Diana shared was she's been through it, right? I mean, she has a proven track record. So being a credible source is pretty important. And I think it's much easier to take things from a source that is credible than to just read something online or hear it from somebody else.
If we try to launch our message to everyone in equal parts, it's going to get destroyed. The people who are the early majority are immediately going to start talking trash on it and saying, I've never seen this work, it's never worked in our company, I don't want to waste my time. And the people who are the late majority are like, everybody's not doing this, so I'm definitely not doing this. And they're going to make the people in the early majority feel stupid for participating, right? Like, your message is going to get destroyed if we try to send it to everybody. So instead, I have a very different approach, which is the invasion approach.